immature now than we ever were. And all responsibility has gone out the window when the five of us come into the room. Boyzone is a great name because...
why is it great?
I don't know. You're right, let's call ourselves Manzone. Yes, we are officially now Manzone.
Excellent. Sarah says, what will be your ultimate dream for Boyzone to achieve this time round?
I would love to, you know, we're very nervous about the single being released on 29, so I would really love it to be number one. It would be fantastic for us. It would be really a real big boost. Top 5 would be very, top 10 we'd be very happy with. But with number 1 we'd be ecstatic. And you know, just for the tours to go well, and the album, and that people want to hear it, and people enjoy it. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
America.
Saz says, do your wives, girlfriends, partners and children travel around with you on tour, and do they enjoy being on the tours with you?
Yes, they do. They come along with us on tour. Our wives, our girlfriends, but not at the same time. And our children. And no, I will regret saying that. Yeah. No, they do. It's a family affair kind of thing, you know, touring. You know, and I'm waffling on here, something terrible, but digging a hole that I can't get out of. But it's really good, and yes, they do come along.
Okay!
This one's actually for Shane. When was the last time you got a new tattoo? And that's from Kat.
Oh, yeah, Kat. Alright.
I've been basically getting tattooed since I'm about 15 years old. All my tattoos have been like sailors, but obviously I was never on an old boat doing it. But travelling the world with Boyzone back in the day, from Hong Kong to Thailand to Australia, LA, you name it, I've kind of got tattoos in every city. And my latest one is a sleeve that I'm doing at the moment, which is by a great artist called Louis Malloy, which also is Tattoo and Row, has done Mick, and David Beckham, very famous for doing the David Beckham tattoo. So my latest is pretty much every month or so I continue to add to my sleeve, so it's very painful.
Okay, Ronan, I've got one for you. Christine G, who have been your biggest musical influences?
Hiya, Christine. My biggest influences are Stephen. Wham! Biggest influences. Growing up, I love pop music, so Wham! I listened to Bros. George Michael when he went solo. But I had older brothers and sisters, so I listened to their music. So Cat Stevens, Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, Squeeze, The Police, Queen, and Keith Duffy. He's my #1 inspiration. Basically, yeah. I hope that answers your question. Sorry about the other 4.
There are lots of people from America, Australia, Norway, all over the place asking if you're going there on tour. So where are you going?
Yes. We're going to Australia in November. We're going to Europe when are we going to Europe? Next. Are we? Probably we're going to Europe next week, the week after. We're going out to Asia, and we'd love to go to America. We really would love to go to America. So was I. Remember I met you for dinner. Myself and Laura were in New York. Sorry, we're very giddy. Thank you.
Cass P says, how did your tour this year compare to the previous tours?
We knew with this tour that we had to put a lot of expense into it. You know, we had to just put on a spectacular thing. So yeah, you know, it was fantastic, really. It was a very weird kind of but nice feeling for all of us, wasn't it, Ronan?
It's the best show we've ever done.
Yeah, really was.
Yeah.
Okay, Ebony says, what would you be doing right now
Ebony.
if Boyzone hadn't have got back together?
I'd be on a sellout world tour. I don't know what I'm doing here. Five ways.
What would you be doing now?
I'd probably be cracking on in my solo career, but I'm very happy to be part of Boyzone right now.
Michael.
I would be pursuing an acting career and also busy songwriting.
I would probably like to be in Jersey Boys, the musical in the West End.
You should have got the part, by the way. Their loss. It was their loss.
You sang with them those on the variety show, didn't you?
Me and another guy for the lead role, but what? Yeah, we were working together at the time. Actually, we were working together at the time, and I'm glad he got it because I would have been committed to doing that for the year.
Okay. I'd more than likely be acting in some form or fashion, whether it be on stage or on screen, I'm not sure.
I guess for me, usually I'm driving race cars at this point. Season's coming to an end. I'm usually testing for next year's kind of drive. Other than that, I would be probably in Strictly Club Dancing or something, because I like it. I like a reality show. You know what I mean?
Okay, Rebecca from Oldbury says, if you could play any character in a film, what would it be?
I think for me, if I was to play any character in a film, Rebecca, would definitely be Brad Pitt in Snatch. One Punch Mickey.
I don't know who I'd be. I am the remake of I play Rambo's son in Rambo Second Blood Part 1.
I would love to do a voice for like a Disney, so Aladdin probably. That'd be good. It's a cartoon, but
I'd be the Artful Dodger in Oliver.
I'd love to play the role Steve McQueen played, Great Escape, deadly role.
Okay, and lastly, we're going to Emma, who says, so glad to see you boys back together.
Thanks,
Can
Emma.
you please wish baby Lenny happy birthday? He's one today.
happy birthday, baby lady! Happy first birthday!
And do you have a final message for everyone?
Final message, yeah, we'd like to say big thank you.
I've asked them all.
We'd like to say big thank you for everything, for all the support. It's great to be back. We're having such a laugh, as you can probably tell. And we're looking forward to the tour next year and the album. And I hope you all support us. The single's out on the 29th, Monday. And the album's out on the 13th and the DVD of October. And then the tour's on sale tomorrow. Yay! So we'll see you all next
Tickets on sale tomorrow. Go on to boyzonetour.com. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Bye.